Hello everyone, here is Kroshny, the CEO and co-founder of Gerchik Co. So let's Ivan talk about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Kroshny. I'm CEO and co-founder of Gerchik Co. I have many businesses around the world, more than 30. It's different projects, but mostly in finance. In business, I am many years, and actually I have a brokerage company. It's Forex company, American stock company. Also, we have payment system. It's Sharpay. We provide crypto card, MasterCard with crypto conversion.
Okay.
Also, we have a lot of different businesses in investment. We have investment fund in Czech Republic. We have development company in Czech Republic. Here in Dubai, we have also a lot. It's electric motorcycle company for delivery industry. Also, we have chain of restaurants. There are in this type of business, I am like investor. Also general trading company for agriculture product. So basically a lot. I like to make a business. I like to make different projects. It's really interesting, but my career starts from trading. So I think today we will speak about trading.
Wow, that's fascinating. Yeah, you have a number of business on this short period of time. That is really appreciable. So, like, why did you choose trading as a beginning? So, what was the reason? Why did you choose the trading? Because there are many other ways to make the money, and you choose the trading, which is a very risky path, and success is also not even guaranteed.
And so actually I was 15 years old. It was just interesting. It was just like something crazy because at that time I don't have so much like
the capital also.
No, it's even not about capital. It's more about knowledge. It's more about experience. Probably, like everybody, I thought that it's easy, and I tried to make easy money. But when I start, I realized that it's not easy. I have to study. I have to build my own trading strategy. I have to manage my risk and stuff like this. Actually, when I start, I very fast triple my first deposit. But so fast I lost almost everything.
Yeah, this was the same thing what happened to me as also. Like, so which means you in your adult age you have been started the trading, so which you have seen as a gambling instead of trading without any proper risk management. Totally understand that, because even I have like attend the same thing. Even I also, it has happened to me as well. Many traders has happened the same thing, and many traders has quit the trading because they felt like this is not gonna work for everyone like that.
Yeah, it's true. So, but I like study. I like to read a lot of books, more than 100 books per year. So I start my education in trading. I read a lot of books about trading, about finance, about strategies, a lot of educational courses, and one of them was education program from Alex Gerchik, very famous trader from USA. And yeah, it was really amazing because he was from Ukraine, like me. Originally from Ukraine, but that time he lived in USA, New York. He was really famous trader in New York. Yes, I have
seen the videos in YouTube as well. His like trading tips and everything. There was courses, also free courses also. I have attended the
and his education was like really simple and funny because he's like a really funny guy. And yeah, it was really right direction to start my like professional trading.
But you said like you have been doing gambling like instead of trading, and you realized that you have lost like triple X of money which you have made. So When was your first time you made a decent profit? When made you realize that like generating income is the trading is not a lottery or a lucky thing?
I realized it after I think 2 months, really fast, and then I'll start study. And my educational process took me, I think, 3 years. Only after 3 years, I had proper strategy, and I start like make money like professional trader.
So in this beginning stage, you only depending on trading, or do you had any other jobs or business meantime?
I had another business, obviously, because without like profit from another business, how you can make trading? Not possible. You have to live. You have to make some business. And I always like to make a business. I always like to real life trading, like some products. That time it was office stuff, like computers, like laptops, like
so you're saying
stuff like this.
From early young stage where you were passionate about business and all, like good ways to legal ways to make money and everything. That was really nice. So from when onwards you do remember that using this setup I can make a good income. What is the decent amount as of now you made from the trading, the good income? Like what is the memorable amount as of today?
You mean my like first big stable income? It was deposit 50,000 US dollar. So first my profitable year was 10%. Not big money. It was just 10% from my
capital.
Yeah, capital. Not big money, but it was like systematic.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, what is much more important.
Yes, which is more important.
Then I put more money to my deposit. It was 200,000 more from business. I generated from my business and put more money to my deposit. And then second year was around 45. I don't remember actually, but I think 42% per year. So it was already good income.
Yes, I totally agree that like more than we depends on the profit, or more than we focusing on the profit, we have to make a disciplined mindset. That is.
And this mindset is really important in real life, in business, in relationship, in everything. Because for me, trading is like it's like a gym. But for your mind and for your like spirit.
Okay.
Because after trading, you can make anything, anywhere. When you have to make like 100 or few hundred decisions per day.
Or mindset may be going crazy.
yeah. But I remember I had days when I had 300 deals per day, mostly in New York Stock Exchange, because in Forex I trade like swing trader, 2 weeks deal, 3 weeks deals, like this. But on New York Stock Exchange was like a day trader, active day trader. It was like even 300, 400, 500 deals per day, and it was really hard.
Yes, of course, it is really hard. Like when we are talking about psychology of trading, like did you face any situation like the trade was going good, but at some point you have to forcefully close the full position of your trade, but at some part of you want to hold the position because you had an intuition that this may go to and hit the target, but your decision or your strategy has to be forcefully, you have to end the close the position. So how did you manage that situations?
Actually, I had a strategy, which is the fundament for everything. I had a strategy, and in my strategy was a lot of rules, and I always know in this situation, I have to do this part of my strategy. Alex Gerchik helped me to build my own algorithm, and this was really helpful.
So you have your own algorithm. So whenever it doesn't obey, you will not go for it. If it go abuse, then you will go for it. Is because this is really mandatory, because sometimes we feel like that we have to close this position or may have to increase our lot size. So those kind of situations may come. And also whenever we are talking about trading, there is not only winning, there might be losses also may come. So
more. I always had more losses than profit.
So that's my question. So how did you manage? See, there are some days continuously in a row, there may be like 4 to 5 days continuously losses may come. So how did you manage those days? You might be more stressful or something like that. So how did you manage that? Did you change the pair, or did you like take a break, or do you change the strategy? What do you do?
Again, I had a strategy, and in my strategy, it was like normal to have like few stop losses per day, to have like chain of stop losses. It's okay. No problem. If you are doing everything right, never mind. You have like 5 stop losses, but then you will have good profit and it will cover everything. It's really important. In real life, it's the same. If you are doing business, you always had a lot of problem on your way. But after that, if you are doing everything proper way, if you are doing everything step by step, if you are deep in this situation, after that, everything will goes good, and you will make good money.
Yes, the losses are also part of this game.
Sure. In real life, it's the same, because what is the like biggest problem for startuppers, for example? They tried and they give up before the result.
Yes.
You have to make a lot of mistakes. You have to analyze every mistake, do everything right way.
So do you have any tips to like to share with our audience? How many trades we have to take in a row? Like how many trades we have to take in a day?
It depends on your strategy. Every trader has to build his own strategy. It's really important, because if I can say, for example, in my strategy, it is like 10 trades per day. But for some trader, it can be only 2 or 1, or even only 1 trade per week. It depends.
So you're telling like you may take 10 trades per day. So how much time?
No. In American stock market, I made hundreds.
In a day?
Yeah. But on Forex, I made only like 2-3 per week.
So if you're taking 100 trades per day, how did you like analyze the chart? Like it will take too much time to analyze the chart, right? So how did you manage all these things?
You have to prepare everything before American session. You have to prepare, make all the analysis before American session. And then when trading starts, you just make deals.
Then see, if you're telling that you are doing the same way in a business as well. So like what makes you to shift from trading to entrepreneurship?
I was active trader 10 years. It's too much. Actually, yeah, it's too much, because it's 12 hours per day. It's not easy. But then I start make business with Alex Gerchik. I realized that in Forex industry, it's really less good and like stable brokerage company. And we made Forex brokerage company with Alex Gerchik from trader for trader. This is
That's really appreciable. So, like if you're telling about strategy, is there any single strategy that can win for everyone? Is there any strategies like that?
I think no, because everyone has his own temper. It's a part of strategy. So I think it's not like some strategy for everyone.
So there must be a strategy, but it may not work for everyone. It may be different, depends on their character, behavior, their patience and everything. So if you're
but if we are talking about like technical analysis, it's easy. It's to build good like patterns and everything for technical analysis. It's easy. You can just study educational course from Alex Gerchik and start. It's easy. But to build it with like all your personal stuff, it's much more harder.
So in technical analysis, which method you mostly follow? Order blocks or like resistance or support or fundamental? Which one you mostly follow?
I think it's easy. I can repeat. You can just study a course from Alex Gerchik, and inside his course, it's everything, every detail.
So I will interrupt you again. So I want to tell to my audience that if you want to get a free course of this Alexander Gerchik Co, there is a free chart patterns like with a proper technical analysis, how to find the order blocks, everything is there. If you want to get the free course, you can register to the Gerchik Co broker and you can replenish your balance and you can get the free course in your WhatsApp or Telegram, whichever is comfortable for you. What you can tell to our audience, how we can start in Gerchik Co?
I think it's really easy. You have to open account, make like really a simple verification with your documents, and then you can deposit money and start trading. But I recommend to start with like small amount to understand everything, to like study on with small losses, because nobody was born
as a master.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see there are like, that is the main advantage I see in the Gerchik Co broker, because other brokers, we do have a minimum deposit of maybe $100 or $1,000. Here in Gerchik Co, I do see that we can start at a minimum deposit of $10.
Yeah, because you have to try.
Yes.
Anyway, you will not make big money in $10, but you have to try how it works, or how you manage this not like hard profession. You have to start and study slowly, without stress, without any panic, without anything. You have to start with small amount to understand how market works. Then if you will be like ready inside, you will put more money, no problem.
And we can make the two trades. And also what I see another advantages in the Gerchik Co is like we are giving, the broker is giving very low spread, and also there is zero commission.
Yeah, because we are trader. We understand how is it important for a trader
Yes,
to have really good quotes, really good like spreads, really good everything. Because if you have, if you are trader who use like bad broker company, you will never make money, because widespread will kill any strategy.
Yeah, that's true. And see, when we are talking about the trading, there are many people who are doing DMs to me. They're saying like they know the trading, but they cannot do the trading because they doesn't have enough capital, because $1,000, $5,000 is a big problem for the most like normal person. So
yes, actually they can start with our prop trading program. It's easy. You just deposit like small amount and you can be part of challenge. If you will pass this challenge, we will give you big money for trading up to 200,000 US dollar.
Wow, that's really great.
And after that, you will trade on this real money and you will keep 80% of profit for yourself.
Wow, that's really great.
Yeah, but you have to control your drawdown, which is important.
Yes,
because
really.
it's real money.
So it's saying that the broker will provide the funded account
Sure.
to do the trades.
Sure.
So if you are following a proper strategy, if you are following a proper risk management, we can take 80% of the profit payout. You're saying that?
Sure.
Wow, that's really nice, because there are many people who are looking for a capital to do the trading, because they have the idea how to do the trading, the proper risk management. They know everything, but the problem is they doesn't have enough capital.
Yeah.
So this will be really grateful for them, the people.
Yeah, sure. And also we have affiliate program. If somebody has big audience, for example, bloggers or I don't know, any type of audience, they can bring us a client and we will pay a percentage for each trade for this guy who will bring us these clients. So it's one more way to make money for a deposit.
That is really interesting. So can you elaborate that? Like how much percentage will be giving for this affiliate program, and how much in what trade is that? How much amount depositing into the broker, or it depends on the how much trade he is doing, or it's upon the transaction fees?
No, it's transaction fees for every trade. 40% of the commission.
Got it. Which means if I took a trade of like gold, there might be some transaction fees.
Yeah.
The 40% of the transaction fees goes to the affiliate, the program, who is referred to this, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay. So what they have to do to enter into this, to join this affiliate program?
We have also education program for that people who wants to be our affiliate. It's easy. You can ask in support and they'll provide you all the information.
So what is the easiest way to connect with you or connect with your team for this to join with this for the affiliate program?
In our website, we have online support chat, and you can drop the message and we will provide you all the information.
That's really nice. And see, some other side also, there are some people who doesn't have enough money. Same like that, there are people, some have capital, but they cannot do the trading because they didn't have enough time to do the trading, because the forex markets works in if I say about in India, the markets are market sessions are open in night time. So there might be people who doesn't have enough time to give for the trading. So,
we have investment programs in our company. For example, some professional traders can open account. They can show their strategy, like statistic, everything. Every trade is transparent, and investor can choose good account manager for his money. But even in this case, investor has to understand how it works, what is the risks, what is the potential profit. He has to contact with this account manager who will manage of his money to understand what is his strategy and plan for future. It's really important, like in real life. If you want to invest money for some startup, obviously you want to understand what is their plan, like how
their previous balance sheet, previous portfolio.
Yeah, how do they act? How they want to play in to make money and stuff like this.
What are the risks they are?
Sure.
So it's completely depends on it's completely the investor ability, whatever they have to be aware of that there is this much risk. This was the previous profit and loss. This was their portfolio. So if they are interested, they can invest in them.
Sure.
Yeah. So that will be whatever the amount they're depositing through our broker, that will be secured.
Sure.
You were saying that you are using same principles in trading, whatever you are doing in the trading, you are using the same principle in business as well, right?
Yes.
So if the business is not going well, when did you did you realize that the business is going not well, how did you manage that? When you will understand this is not going well, so I have to shut down this business.
Before I start the business, I always set a risk profile for this business. I always understand when I will cut the risks and like transform this business idea, business model, or even close the business. I closed a lot of business in my life. I start, I like try, and if my like idea was not proved by market, proved by client, I just close the business. It's like a trade.
Maybe there are n number of business you have done that some business may be like profitable or won't, some others may lose. So, but you keep doing it.
Sure,
because it's your passion.
Sure. Even not so. It's statistic. You can't win every time. Obviously, you try. If it's going good, you put more money, more energy. You build bigger team, and your business is going up. But if everything goes like not well, you just cut it and make new one business. You don't have to like put all your money in one business, because if you will put all your money, all your attention, everything, it will be not easy to cut it.
If we put all our capital into one business, if it is getting to loss, we might be in a big trouble. So you're saying
small steps.
So what do you think? Is this easy to manage? Because all this business, whatever you're handling, is in different areas.
Yeah.
So is this easy to manage for you?
Obviously, no. It's not easy.
Not easy. So what is the
but
secret?
I like.
What is the secret you want to?
Not any secret. I don't have. It's just
hard work.
Hard work, really hard work. But I like it. What is important? If it's secret, maybe it's secret, but it's just simple. I like it. Even it's hard, even it's like take a lot of like my time, but I like it.
Do you feel like it's more exhausting because all are in different areas? So did you feel like it's exhausting?
I like to study. And my businesses, my like industries provide me great potential to study, to grow. Why not?
So you're doing what is making you happy. So you're okay. You are ready to do like that's the most
happy, stronger, professional, and stuff like this.
You were telling that there are losses are coming, wins are coming in the trading. So do you make any trading journal, like to know how the tradings are going?
Exactly. When you are deep in trading and you want to be a professional, you have to like put all your trades on the paper, because after that you can analyze everything. If you analyze, you can make your trading more like professional. You can understand where do you make mistake, why you did it, and it's like, for example, every mistake it's like gold for you, because you can study and don't make it again.
Every mistake is a lesson.
So in business it's the same. You have to make dashboards for everything. You have to build good CRM system. You have to understand everything what happened in your business. You have to like fill all the forms about your business. Your team has also document every action, full every like contact with a client, fill everything, and after that you can manage your business much more efficient.
So when did you analyze, at the end of the month or at the end of a year, when did you analyze that your journal is working well or not?
It depends on markers. For example, some part of markers I analyze every day, some parts every month, some every quarter. Yeah, year basis it's like final report. But if you will not analyze every day, After 1 year, you will lose your business.
You will end up in a big loss.
Sure. Sure.
So it's very important, as like we are making a trading channel, we have to make a business channel as well, right?
Sure. Really important.
That's how you got in a big business, because you had an experience of if I'm correct, 30 business you have been doing.
Yeah.
Over 19 countries, right?
Yeah.
You were doing this analyze, or your team would be doing this analyze?
Something do my team, but some numbers analyze only me. It's
The final analyze will be done by yourself.
They provide me like raw material. Then I have to make right decision.
So if you are talking about trading channel, you can see what is the ROI, which is the return of investment, which you have made from the capital. So what do you think what most ROI you have made in a month?
In trading?
Yes, in trading.
I think you have to focus between 3 and 5% per month.
Is that enough?
It's enough. It's enough. Actually, it's enough. It's like really common mistake that traders tried to do 100% per year or 1000% per year. It's not possible. Because when you try to do like even 100% per year, you have to take huge risks. But if you will make like 40% per year, but stable with small drawdown, with like good strategy, with like vision, you will find a lot of investor who will be ready to put their money to your account. Because if you have income from your investment, even 15% per year, it's really good for investor.
Okay.
Because, for example, many investors in Europe, for example, they are buying apartment for rent, and they make like 3-4% per year. If you will provide them really good, strong strategy with all statistic, with a small drawdown, and they will make, for example, 15% per year. Obviously, they will put some money into your account. So no need to try to make like 1000%, 100%. It's 40% per year, 50% per year. It's more than enough. But with small drawdown.
It's in same applicable in business as well, right?
Sure. In business also, you have to focus on stable growing, with small risks.
When we're doing Forex market, there might be some newses. So there will be a big volatility in the market.
Again, you have to understand your strategy. Maybe you have to close all the deals before news. You have calendar with all the information when it's like
Another events and everything is coming up.
If your strategy is not like new strategies, then you have to close all the deal before news.
Is there any trick to trade along with the whales? Like there are big fishes in the market. So is there any strategies to trade along with the whales?
Yes, obviously you have everything on the charts. And again, we have to come back to Alex Gerchik's strategy, because there is all the information about footprints from big players.
And also, I do see that in Gerchik Co, we are providing real market volume indicator. So could you please tell to our audience how does that work in the real market?
Actually, it's an instrument to find big volume on the level. So basically, in our technical analysis, it's just few points to understand where big players buying or selling. It's a level and it's a volume.
So volume is really
On this level. So real market volume, it's an indicator which can help you realize is this strong level or not. If it's level with volume, so it's strong level. Somebody, some big players, some investment fund or some banks buying or selling a lot on this level.
So you're saying that using this real market volume, we can identify where is the big volumes are allocated by the financial banking, so other teams.
Sure.
Financial institutions are saying.
Sure.
That will be really helpful for the traders because it is really hard to understand from the chart where is the this volume is hidden.
Yeah.
So this might help most of the traders.
Yeah.
And this is giving for free or like how is this going?
Yeah. It's for our clients.
For the clients.
Real clients.
For the real clients. Wow, that's really nice. That will really help the clients for making. And what is your opinion for the beginners? For those who want to do the trading, what is your advice you can give to them?
I think the best advice is to be brave and to be fast and to be smart. You have to be really focused on this hard profession. You have to prepare yourself for your future in trading. And obviously you have to understand that everything in your mind, 1,000 traders knows everything about technical analysis. Really good professional who understand everything about market, but they can not make money because they are not strong here. Without character, without temper, without they have to work on mindset because only calm mind can help you make money. Meditation, maybe I don't know, you have to reset your mind when you understand that you are not managed situation. It's really important in trading because it's full of emotion.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because revenge trade may happen.
Yeah.
It depends on the loss.
Yeah, it's fierce. It's it's a lot of. You're scared. You doubt. You a lot of everything.
Well, it's really very important for the beginners who are planning to start the trading. Like Ivan said, well, it's really to have a good mindset, to have a discipline, have a proper strategy, and we have to learn. There might be mistakes may happen, but we have to learn from all those things, and we have to have a powerful mindset. We will not be fail on anything.
Yeah.
If anything mistakes happen, we have to give it in that way, and we have to find for every mistake there is a lesson. Like you said, every mistake there is a lesson. So this will be a really important advice to all new beginners who are interested to do trading.
I was poor guy from Ukraine. And right now I have a lot of businesses. I have good life. I have stable life. I like my life. I like everything what I do. I like everything what I have. Why? Because I was focused on my mindset. It's the best instrument that you have. It's inside here. You have to why we are going to gym?
Train our body. It's exactly same like that. We have to train our mindset.
Yeah, because it's our instrument. With this instrument, we can change everything in your life. Life is short. You have to be really sharp.
Exactly. So in a simple words, you are telling that more than profit, mindset is the main thing which we
Sure.
require.
If you have good mindset, you will be profitable, you will be successful in everything in your life.
Even it's a trading or in a business,
Never
or
mind.
relationship, everything.
Never mind. Never mind.
That is true. That is really true.
Yeah.
We have to build the right mindset to do everything is good.
Yeah, your mindset it's the like most important instrument in your life. You have to keep it sharp.
So how did you follow? Is there any steps did you follow to build your mindset, like yoga, meditations, or something like that?
A lot. It's education, it's reading a book, it's meditation, it's yoga.
This reading is a really good thing to keep mindset. The reading will help. Yes.
Yeah, a lot. You have to train your mindset every day, every habit, every like decision. It's like part of your life. Yeah. Everything what you do is build your mindset.
Like mindset, emotions, how to control our emotions in trading, even in business, in relationship, everything. And it's really important how we can like to manage our profitable in a stable way, how we can run a business in a stable way. It's really important to us. So to the audience, like those who are watching the audience, for the beginners and for who are want to achieve the success in their business or trading, whatever they want, just follow these steps from the advice which we have got from the event. If you have enjoyed our video, you can like, subscribe and share to those who really need it. And there is a small gift from our team, that is like real market volume. So you can drop a comment here, and for those best 3 comments, we will give away the real market volume for free. So don't forget it. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.